जिंदा कर देगा ये हिम्मत वाला।
Hi everyone, I'm Tasneem here with your movie review for this week. The Roshan father-son duo has taken the superhero idea and have turned it into a franchise that has gotten bigger over the years in scale, budget, and visual effects. Krrish 3 has grown leaps and bounds from its predecessors and is a film that attempts to match those films coming out of Hollywood today. So is the film everything we hope it'll be, and does it manage to deliver? Let's take a look at the review of Krrish 3.
Krishna!
To be inspired by Hollywood and to create special effects which are almost equal to those films is one thing, but to create characters and superpowers that are identical is where the disappointment creeps in. Krrish 3 is a mix of several American superhero films like X-Men, Superman, and Spider-Man. And though it wouldn't be entirely fair to compare Krrish 3 to those films, it's hard not to when the similarities are difficult to ignore. On its own, however, Krrish 3 is a huge leap forward in special effects for India and especially Bollywood. The franchise has stepped up with every film, and Krrish 3 is no exception. With a simple good versus evil plotline and some great performances, Krrish 3 is a fun watch. And because the film has to cater to the Indian audiences, Krrish 3 also focuses on family drama, where the emotional quotient at times is very strong, especially the scenes between father and son. But for the same reasons, the film also suffers from being over the top and cheesy. Another huge disappointment was the music. With films like this, the music shouldn't be an issue in reviewing the movie, but the music of Krrish 3 was such a letdown that it unfortunately affected the movie negatively. Not one track is worth mentioning or leaves any kind of impression. Hrithik Roshan takes on a double role in this film as both the superhero Krrish and father Rohit, who we remember from the first film Koi Mil Gaya. As both characters, Hrithik is superb. His energy and emotional delivery is spot on, and he does a great job at playing two completely different characters. Priyanka Chopra doesn't have much to do and delivers a decent performance. Kangana Ranaut as an evil sidekick is amazing. Her looks, dialogue delivery, and performance were outstanding, and the actress steals the show from the real leading lady Priyanka. Vivek Oberoi has returned to mainstream films as a supervillain, and he is fabulous. Even though he spends most of the film strapped to a chair, the actor delivers with his dialogues and expressions. He is a perfect antagonist for this film. Though Rakesh Roshan hasn't delivered an original film, he has managed to give Bollywood a true superhero, and Krrish's superpowers are on full display in this movie. The special effects are excellent, and the fight sequences are not only fun to watch, but quite impressive as well. In fact, aside from the performances, the next best thing about Krrish 3 is definitely the visual treats. And because of all those reasons, Showbiz India is giving Krrish 3 3 stars. Krrish 3's lack of originality and not having enough creativity in a movie of this caliber makes it a slight disappointment. But the film still provides loads of cool special effects and is a fun watch for kids. That's all for me for today, and I'll see you guys all again soon.